So, how are you feeling about New Japan's approach to America? To me, it's can't miss TV. It is what I expected NXT to be. It is this great mix between established and young talent. Then occasionally you'll see like John Moxley just show up there. Like
Yeah,
it's this fantastic mix of a little bit of everything
yeah,
and a bunch of different styles. We've seen guys like Fred Rosser, who a lot of people
yeah,
thought they'd never see on TV again, and he is
yeah.
better than he's ever been by
Dude,
far.
that title match he had was
Oh
like we
yeah,
were there, and I was watching from the bleachers, and I was like, this is amazing. And every time like they get to a falsy or something, I'm like, they're not going to be able to top this. And each time they kept topping it, and the emotion in the room, and just like the fans too. Like it doesn't. I don't know if it translates as well on TV. How awesome the New Japan Strong fans are, and how into it they are. Like there's a huge group of diehard fans who know every little bit of the storylines. Like when he won the title, man, that room, everyone on their feet. It was amazing to see.
he's an amazing storyteller, and I think
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to see that as Darren Young in WWE because of the role he
Hmm.
was slotted in.
Yeah.
And I remember, I think it was 3 years ago, we were in Chicago, and I was like, "Are you gonna keep wrestling?" Because like we hadn't seen a lot of him on TV, and he's like, "Yeah, I am," and he's like, "And I think I'll find the right place." New Japan Strong
Hmm.
has seemed like the right place for an awful lot of people to
Yeah.
sort of find themselves and tell their stories, and
Hmm.
they were kind of forced into a brand split by the pandemic, but
Yeah.
it's worked out fantastically. How has that been for
Yeah.
you compared to? I mean, working in Japan in general. Of course, you worked so much Noah, but
Yeah.
like, what are maybe some of the differences and similarities that you're facing? Even though, granted, those were two way different companies.
In different companies, yeah. It's just the different people that you're working as well, and working a lot more. And it's like you said, the like what NXT could have been of just bringing. You never know who's going to be on the show. When I see the
Yeah,
cards getting like announced on Twitter and Instagram and that, I'm like, damn, that's cool. Like I'm like, are they going to be with us now permanently? But it's
yeah,
like a lot of people coming and going, and when they're doing that, they're showing everything that they can show. Everyone's like getting the best out of everyone. Um, so getting to work with people and then these storylines and working on the same shows and just getting the locker room vibe is so much fun. Like everyone's cool, everyone's there to support. And that's the thing of like independent wrestling fans at the moment now too. And the whole scene of it is so supportive. It's like it's off-putting to me at sometimes. Like I go to show and everyone's like everyone backstage is like no one's trying to bury each other, no one's trying to
yeah.
stab each other in the back to get ahead. Everyone's like, "Oh, that was awesome, man! That was great!" And then the crowd's like, "That was great! Everyone loved everything." I'm like, "What is this? Where am I? Where's all the negativity?" Like, it's so much fun. It's just fun, and then that brings it out in the ring too, like having the freedom to go out there and try new things and be who I want to be. Um, is great, man. Like it's so freeing. That's my favorite thing about it, man. The freedom.